Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Yes, they have locked the door behind Anderson Silva and George St. Pierre. For a time, it appeared we wouldn't see this fight. Now Silva, several years removed from his prime, trying to solve the great GSP.
It's going to be a tough fight for Anderson. He has to make sure that George St. Pierre cannot take him down. But Anderson is a master of space management. Anderson has unbelievable eyes. His ability to see things as they come towards him will carry him in this fight with GSP if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Look at that finish there. High right shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Big right hand. Takedown defense is there. A more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
St. Pierre's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Side control now. Nicely done. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Round two next. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Nice.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Immediately gets the underhook. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by GSP. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way
to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St. Pierre. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, he's got his back. He's got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming. You got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here by GSP. Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. All right, round three coming up next. Excellent. All right, a lot of high-level strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Misses again with a right punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there.
Like that! Like that!
They're so evenly matched, they're going to attack.
Shot is blocked there by GSP.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so he can start to make him grapple with him.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
And now he's got the back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Silva. Lands flush. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.